There is to be other tactical matters relating to how we are managing them. There may be a second group doing things a bit more stealthily, but Milia-san requested that I do not give too much information about such matters until they are fully decided upon. But it seems to be that is the course of action. In 1 week from today, roughly, we will be assaulting the islands of Aline with the assistance of the EAC. There will be a posting on the town boards, hopefully by tonight or tomorrow morning, for individuals to put their name forward as part of the assault.
Wow, okay.
Afterwards, there was a town meet. I was requested to leave as my part was done, but the council afterwards talked on the matter of the golems and the ruins in the mines. I was not privy to the actual discussion. I was not privy to the actual discussion, but the conclusion they came to was that they are building a secondary gate and they are closing the runic array, the wall, to prohibit any but authorized individuals to go down, and that any who do go down would be trespassing.
And this happened today?
And
okay.
Only certain individuals at the authorization of what the blue-haired definitely what is his name? Well, blue-skinned. He is head of measure.
Oh,
Arvis.
right?
Arvis. Hi. Sorry, I have not interacted with him, so his name escapes me. Arvis is the head of this committee, with Otto second under him. They are the ones who have authorization and decision-making powers on who can go down there and for what purposes. So far, the only purposes are to go down there, study, be non-threatening, and to transcribe these runic arrays. In response to this, and Blixen being told that as it is now trespassing to go down there without permission, that he must punish those who do so, he has resigned from his position as magistrate, so we are without a magistrate.
No way!
Hi.
You're joking, what?
That is what happened.
You resigned?
Yes.
Oh, damn.
In protest, I believe.
Wow. I did not expect that. I did not expect that at all. Wow, okay. We started all this together, me and Blake. When we arrived to the town, we investigated certain things together, and then eventually when the magistrates opened, You
were a natural fit, yes.
You know, we both went into magistrate stuff together, and then this is definitely... I didn't expect this.
It was unexpected. But he seems to have an opinion,
thank you for
and he felt he could not fulfill his duties with his own morals. So it is the fairest action he could have taken, I believe.
Yeah, no, I will definitely speak to him. Not to convince him otherwise, of course. I just...
Nani?
No, sorry, I thought...
Talsa? Yes, they walked off that direction.
Oh, okay, I'll maybe say hi to her if I see her again. But, hey, thank you very much for telling me all this. No one was willing to sit down with me and let me know. More?
Yes, not much more. Everything else today was personal matters for myself. But I do believe about 20 minutes ago, before you were free to come out from your work, Otto-san and a few others and Blake-san, a group of 5 to 8 individuals went down into the mines with permission from Aris, and they have successfully not captured one of the golems, but contained it, and were able to successfully transcribe the runes.
Wow.
That is a recent development.
Did anyone get hurt?
Yeah, no injuries. Lagos-san was on standby, but no injuries.
Okay, amazing. That's great.
Cool, that seems to have been all the political situation, all the situations that happened in town today.
Thank you so much. I will definitely... I have to make some notes, of course. For Wolfric, hi.
I got
it. What the fuck are you doing? I'll catch your nose.
You're cool.
And What? I
You're
am?
cool.
Nande?
Hazuki's cool. You're cool, Kai. I'm going to recharge.
Hey, wait!
Hmm.
One of these nights or something, let's hang out, right? I mean, we're friends, and I feel like we haven't spoken that much
Sure.
recently. Cool.
When we're not at the threat of 10 ships on the
Well,
horizon, sure.
yeah, I know. Don't worry, I know what's happening. To that extent, at least.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Either way, I
Mhm.
won't be going on that because fuck that.
If you are
Kylie.
interested in partaking, Amelia-san, the librarian, is the one, the head of the defense committee for this, with Penelope-san
You all
also
have
being
good
heavily
night.
involved due to her connections
Oh,
with the
good night.
EAC.
Have you seen
Matane.
Quill anywhere? Either of
Who?
you? Quill.
Not in the
Well,
past 20
no.
minutes, no.
Oh man, I didn't get to say goodnight to him. Alright, have a good one.
Good night.
Mm.
I see. Wow, okay. That's a lot of news. I'll have to write down a lot of stuff. Like, ooh, I really need to catch up on writing pretty much a novel now. Thinking about it. So, wow.
Yes.
Crazy.
I do not believe I missed anything.
Hmm.
Yeah, no.
If you did, you can always, like, knock at my door and be like, hey, Layla, I got more news for you. That would be amazing if you can do that. Even during the night, it's totally fine. I'll probably stay up all night to write a bunch
You
of this
have
stuff.
late
It's
nights?
very useful.
You have late nights?
Do I
You
have what?
Late nights. Sorry, my accent.
Oh, yes, a lot of them.
Your
Yeah,
work
yeah, yeah.
keeps you up?
A lot of them. Yeah, that's kind of why I've been sleeping, like, I've kind of slept a lot today. I worked a lot throughout the whole night. I woke up, I worked more, I fell asleep on my desk, and then I woke up and I was like, oh, damn, what happened today? That's why I was home. Yeah.
It is good to take days of rest. You must have been exhausted.
Yes, indeed.
I was quite hungover after
sort of
yesterday.
am. Oh, yeah. We drank a little bit yesterday, didn't we?
Hey, very much so. It was fun,
Yeah,
if a bit embarrassing.
it was fun. Embarrassing? Why embarrassing? In what front embarrassing? Why would you say embarrassing?
My people are not usually so open with their emotions, though.
Oh!
These travels, these years of travels have opened such festivities to myself.
But you didn't dislike that I called you pretty, right?
Oh.
You didn't hate that, right? I didn't do something wrong towards you doing that, right?
Yeah, I'm flattered, but I'm not
okay,
pretty.
but do I need to?
I'm not pretty.
What? You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Tengu.
Come on.
Azrael-san has attempted to communicate this to me, and I am not used to such advances, Nina-san. My people, we see things differently.
What do you mean, see things differently?
One's beauty is less so about one's appearance, though it is a factor, but also is inclusive of their family's standing and ability martially and honorably. Honor, is that how you would say? With honor. If your family
but
is
I'm
without
not
honor...
exactly a Tengu. Can't I think you're pretty if I'm not a Tengu?
If you have such an opinion, you may keep it, yes. I am considered unattractive amongst my people. I apologize. It is something
Your peoples get no bitches. I'm sorry for saying that about your people, but they're wrong. All of them. If they don't think you're attractive. Hmm? Your mask.
You think my
mentioned
face is
it in the
pretty,
past.
yes. Is that what
Yeah.
you are? Tengu have two faces.
Well, I think your mask is pretty cool too.
It is cracked
What about
and
it?
shattered.
Well,
Great dishonor has been brought
what
upon
about
my
it?
family and myself.
oh,
It is
can you
the
tell
one
me
scar
more?
a Tengu cannot be proud of.
Why?
Those who have cracked masks are criminals or exiles, or those who have done great crimes or brought great dishonor to themselves, their family, and their lord. To have a cracked mask is to show weakness, is to show that you are not worthy. The only way to regain is to serve, do great deeds, fight for your lord or your people, and prove yourself worthy once more. Would you
So-
find a murderer pretty? Someone who kills, not. I do not. I have noticed. When I say murder, there is no better word in common in this language. But death is not foreign to my people. But there is a term. I believe. Are you familiar? Your clothing. Are you from Linden, perhaps?
Well, don't tell, but yeah, I am from that place.
I have been. Have you heard? There are tales of these types of killers in the impoverished areas called, what are they? Serial killers. Those who kill without honor, and those who murder for the fun and the thrill of it. Those who are of sick mind. Have you heard of such people?
Yes, of course I have.
Amongst my
Are you?
people, no, yeah. But those sorts, if they were not to be executed, would receive similar treatment and similar, if they were of high status enough and did such a crime, their masks would be cracked, such as myself.
Did you
My father ran from battle.
do it?
Yeah. My father ran from battle
Kind of hard if,
and dishonored the clan in the province.
to a bank and be like, I'm his son. Do you have IDs? Yeah, not really.
So, you're paying for your father's deed? No.
My family has been
No.
dishonored.
And so your mask got cracked because of the mistakes of your
My
father?
mask got taken. I only not recently. It feels like it was recently. Only 5 years ago I regained my mask. Kataro-sama, though, deemed me unworthy of staying in my lands due to my father's actions.
Still because of your father? No. I don't. This is not right. And you believe that you're dishonorable because of what your father did? Heck, I was ready for you to tell me that you murdered someone in cold blood. This is unfair.
It is the way things
This is
are.
unfair. No. No. we can change things that are unfair to make them fair. Say, there's a particular kind of art. It's probably something you heard about with your culture and the whole cracked mask thing, but are you aware of when you break a beloved vase and it shatters in multiple pieces, but the pieces are still big enough to glue them together?
What is the Japanese
this
term for
gold
gluing something
paste?
together with gold?
Well, that means a lot. It means fixing something
Kintsugi.
broken.
That is what you are referring to.
Yes. Yes, that. Has anyone of your people ever done this with their mask?
It is traditional when one wishes to show triumph over their dishonor. Many will reforge their mask anew without cracks, but it is not unheard of in tales, usually heroic ones or redemption ones. Children's
Can I see
tales,
your mask?
to repair a mask with kintsugi. I would not be worthy of doing such, not until I defeated Katsura-sama.
Not yet.
The only way
But
I
when you do, hold on a moment.
have been
It's-
exiled.
maybe
I do
you-
not have the right to challenge him.
Oh,
Not without being
Well-
invited back into my lands by someone of sufficient position. Not without
see.
great political turmoil.
but don't you think that when you do get invited back and you do beat their ass and actually gain back your honor, the golden in the cracks will actually fit your eyes? Your eyes are already golden. I think it's going to look really beautiful. But then again, you didn't exactly ask me for my, opinion here, so maybe I should just have that as another thought and just keep it,
Yes,
inside or
perhaps.
something.
Perhaps you should keep
Yeah,
that thought to
perhaps I should
yourself.
shut up. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know
It
what
is
I was
alright.
thinking there.
I shall keep your thought a
Say
secret.
Well, are you going to come and train today? Or are you all trained out today?
Oh, train with you?
I didn't invite you after all. Don't remember much
Oh,
about
yeah,
last night,
right.
but I remember that.
Yeah, no, I definitely remember all that stuff that went down last night, and I'm very sorry about that. I said things that I regret a little bit, and said things that I don't
Did you not
regret.
mean them?
But I said a lot of things to you that I regret.
Did you not mean them?
What?
Or did you mean them?
Ah.
The things you said?
Well, you see, I meant them. Yes, I just usually am not
Me too.
willing to share.
You don't need to explain yourself. But if you want,
Yeah.
we can have a little go and get a little healed up a little bit, maybe. But if you don't, it's alright.
Well-
I'm gonna probably head to bed if that's the case, though.
I was gonna say, for tonight, I'm probably gonna head to bed, but hey, I actually look forward to meeting you tomorrow.
I
Next.
might not be around tomorrow.
Not
I'll see you
tomorrow.
around, alright?
Why not? What's up tomorrow? Are you
I'm
okay?
going on a trip. I'm okay.
Oh, yeah,
see
on
ya.
a trip, like, I think I heard about. Okay, yeah, bye. See ya.
That just means you have an extra day to train, so.
I would
Oh,
not be
yes,
adverse to
indeed.
training with you tomorrow, assuming I am free.
Yeah, I can take you. In training.
Did you... yes, in training?
Yeah, in training.
Did you mean something else? Why do I feel like I'm missing something?
No, nothing. I just got distracted.
She meant something else.
It's just
No, she totally meant something else.
No, stop!
You can see it by the giant red marks across the cheeks.
I was a little too forward, and this is a very pretty, respectable lady, and I will treat her as a very pretty woman that will get flowers and chocolates. When I get there.
Do I get flowers and chocolates?
I spoke too much. Do you get flowers and chocolate? Do you want flowers and chocolate?
No, I just want to know if I'm respectable enough.
You're definitely respectful, but for you, like, you see, women are not all the same, right? For her, I'd get her flowers and chocolates and pretty roses that resemble her attire, or like flowers as beautiful as her golden eyes. For you, I'd get you a new sword. Or something better. Like I'd find the most fucked up weapon you would want, and then I'd be like, yes, go do crime, and that would be
Probably.
I guess my.
Well, she'd probably just take anything.
relationship towards you in that
A sword, though,
case,
would probably
right?
be the easiest way to her heart.
Thing. You're not the same as her.
She
You're
would be
probably
flattered.
not gonna like flowers and whiskey. I'm gonna get you a good bottle of very expensive aged whiskey. That could be a good.
No, the weapon was better. You just keep digging yourself a hole. And I haven't said anything
sorry.
because I wanted to see how far you would go with this.
But I'm just saying that not all women are this. All women are queen, but some of them like to beat the fuck out of kings, and others like pretty gardens. And I will adapt to the need
Oh, I
of
would
the
love
woman.
to take a swing at King Shamos. That would be the day.
What did you just say?
All women, you said all women are queens and would like to take a swing at a king. That is true.
You would like to.
What Estonian
kill
wouldn't?
King Shamas?
What Estonian wouldn't?
True. Yeah.
He is leading a country that
Yeah.
is massively subjugating my people. My brethren in Linden. I have seen them. I have been to the slums in Linden. My opinion of
Oh.
Lindenian
Oh, dear.
nobility is not high. They are committing atrocities against my kind.
Right, well, if no one else is fighting tonight, I have
Is that
nothing else to
shocking?
do other than just...
I apologize if that is uncouth.
No.
It is not an uncommon opinion amongst
I-
my people.
No,
Yeah,
no.
no,
I
I
know
mean,
a lot of
I'm
people
from
really
fucking
want to kill the
Azimuth.
nobles. Like, fucking kill the nobles. Execute them all. Use the guillotine.
Mm,
The ropes and whatever
hey,
else. to
that is
murder.
how do they say? I believe one of the meetings I went to, they were screaming, they were chanting "Down with the bourgeoisie," I believe.
Yeah, murder all the nobles. They deserve that.
Right, start
Vive
running.
la revolution. I have tea and like stuff to write right now at home, but I'd like to spend more time with you on a good positive note till that lasts. But I'm gonna go home now. I'm just gonna.
Matane, oh no, Matane, Lila-san.
Yeah.
Have a nice night.
Good night.
Ayasumi.
Yeah, you too.
Man, I need to fight somebody again. It's been a while since I fought somebody.
Like a woman that can kill me, but that's a little bit too close.
I think
Interesting.
she is what the people say down bad.
Town bad.
Yeah, like the extremely horny, like absolutely feral for somebody.
Horny as in
I mean, I'm just
not goat, cause she. You mean horn?
yeah, no,
Otto
no, as in
explained
as
this.
in wants to bed.
She wants to bed me.
I don't fucking know. Just with the jokes and being flustered
I
the
mean,
entire time. I mean, it's like
guess
half
she
the
was-
kind of moment.
Calling me very pretty and insistent on it. It's just. She doesn't understand. No one in this town really does.
I'm not going to fucking pray. Not my choice.
I appreciate it.
I just learned to. Is it raining a fucking again? Man, my
Hey.
idea would have worked. Anyways.
Hmm.
You okay?
Hey,
Okay.
really checking
I'm going to.
my shoes. You know.
Got it. Well, if you do end up, hooking up with Lila, have fun.
I do not
guess?
know. I do not. I have never thought of romance before. Not since I was. Yeah. Never mind. It's not been something that I have ever considered. I am at a loss as to how to take it. I am mostly just going with it. I don't know what to do.
Most people say one step at a time, talk about your feelings, and conversate like normal people.
I don't know
Generally,
what
I
my
just see it
feelings
as
are. Even in regards to romance, I've just never thought of it. It's not my place.
Not your place? Whose place is it to think of romance?
Those with honor. That is so.
And I'm going to go on a whim and say you think you have none.
I don't think I have none. I don't have any.
You know you have none. Okay. Well,
I do not wish to have this conversation twice tonight. I apologize.
no. I was gonna say, while you deal with that whole situation, I'm going to be around. I guess I'll extend an invitation because I need to fight with somebody at some point to keep myself sharp. But if you ever want to spar, just let me know.
I will keep you in mind. Thank you.
Have a good night.
You as well.
I will fucking try.
Oh, it's raining again.
Hazuki-san. Konbanwa.
Good evening, Hazuki.
Well, you two, in formalities, I'm just gonna sit down
Formalities?
right here. Not formalities, but
You have missed much today. Hasn't told you in?
He's at least informed me that there's apparently a group of people that will be making moves against the Crimson Corsairs. I heard it rained a few times today.
Myself included,
and he-
probably.
Oh, is that so? Well,
I'm
wishing
the
you
only one
safety
who has
then.
scouted the islands and is familiar with the layout of their ships and their port. It would only be sensible for me to partake in the assault, especially concerning my
Do you know of
specialties.
any of the people?
Any?
Do you know of any of
Amelia-san.
the people going with you?
I would presume Amelia-san and Penelope-san. Penelope-san has their connections with the EAC. Amelia-san, they are the head of the docks, and they are the head of the defensive council regarding this matter. Perhaps they do not actually partake in the assault, but I feel Penelope-san would be one of those. Though I am not on the team, I do not have the power to make those decisions, so I could be wrong.
Should we go
Do you
somewhere
know
a
if
little
there
bit
are any
more
medical-
comfortable?
Oh, I do not believe so.
No. Stay there.
Your help with, if you are offering, we are going somewhere.
Somewhere at least a little bit more comfortable than the cobblestone stairs.
We could sit in the tower.
That would be enjoyable, actually. I believe the gate's closed, so we'll have to make our way.
This is the fourth time that this has happened to me, and it's still strange each time.
Negative. Thanks for the raid. Thank you. I will open the
Lens
gate
is
ahead of you.
extremely light.
Ooh.
Oh.
Gently.
Huh?
Gently. It's like doing a loaf of bread.
I noticed you were quite light on your feet during our spar today, during the training.
My bone density is getting lighter.
Oh. Is it?
Like my
Good evening, Lieutenant.
Interesting.
Please don't ask.
I'm sampling the weight of this young man. He's quite light. Gently. I received a letter from the Church of Nightfall, by the way.
Really?
It is less of a call to action, a status update. They've been able to acquire the individual that they had been seeking to get for some time, and they are now in the act of interrogation. They are trying
Hopefully
to
some more information comes for that then.
They are gathering some, but the going is a little rough. They are currently left with holes in their stories, so they're trying to gather more before they call for aid proper.
I see. Well, feel free to keep me appraised whenever any more updates you get.
And you, be safe, you and your people. I'd hate to have to spend an evening burying more.
I'm gonna try, despite difficulties from other parties making it a bit harder.
Well, you're always welcome to the tower, amongst us, if you wish.
I'll keep that in mind, but I'll probably be returning here anyways pretty soon, so you have a good night.
Have a peaceful evening, Lieutenant.
Oyasumi.
Good night.
Oyasumi nasai, lasa.
I wonder if I could
Good
spin
evening.
you, like throw you up, but like turn you and then catch you.
I will
facing
go
the
ahead
other
and
way.
open the
I feel
gate.
like I could do that.
Honestly, if you are light, I could carry you over the gate and you could fly over.
Oh, well, I could gently toss him to you. I think that'd be fun.
If he is at night.
He is. I mean, look.
What?
See?
Perhaps I shall carry that? Could you...
One,
I could carry him over the gate,
2,
if we don't...
1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait.
It's gently.
Oh! You are light. Let us go then.
Okay.
Who's red in the face now?
I'm just gonna take a moment to find my zen. Your zen.
Lens gets thrown around by 2 hot goth women, and he doesn't even have anything to say about it.
Am I supposed to have something to say about it?
I don't know, do you?
Goth, I have not heard this word before. Oh wait, no.
It's an
It is
aesthetic.
refers to a type of architecture, yes?
That is
That's
one of the
gothic.
definitions for it.
Hey, very common in southern Astana, among the more knightly kingdoms, and even in here in Erin. Believe it is
Up by the
also a
lock
fashion
in,
as well in London.
Oh, jeez.
He looks so cute, doesn't he?
Cute, I guess, yes.
I'm merely teasing.
I have a question.
For me or for
Perhaps
him?
this is private, but Layla-san
For who?
seems to have become infatuated with myself, or at least attracted.
Oh.
I do not know what to do in this manner. I've never encountered this scenario before.
Well,
If you feel uncomfortable, simply ask for
I
them
am
to
not
stop
uncomfortable.
If you don't know how to feel about it.
They just do not understand. They don't understand
Well.
that it's different for Dingo.
if you'd like a suggestion, perhaps having a small outing with them. Nothing too intimate, but something to at least allow for you both to spend some time with one another. You can
perhaps a
perhaps
spar, then.
explain. Oh, I
Not a formal
Might have
duel.
heard
That would be too intimate. That would be courtship. But instruction could work if they need anything.
I think allowing an opportunity for you both to be together so that you can properly explain you and your people's ways and culture would be positive for the both of you.
Wait,
Shall we fly
wait,
over,
dual counts
or
as courtship?
a formal one, if it is declared such?
Oh, I did not know that.
Depends on my culture. Shall we go over, or... Hi, okay.
For
I'm not
his
trying
sake,
to
out of
put-
character.
That's on. Don't worry.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, never mind. I forgot we could do no clip. Never mind.
Yeah,
we're
well,
good.
Let's go. Let's not even try to keep you in my hands, just go over here. You went almost like negative 0G there for a moment. Do not scream.
Huh?
Monday?
But yes. If it is a avenue you'd be considering pursuing, then perhaps enlightening her to to your ways so that she may be able to better acclimate. People in Aaron are quite different than Astana, as you will most definitely come to learn.
So many women are attracted to women here. I knew it was possible, I just never considered it. Hey, arigato.
Maybe.
I'm
She'll
into both.
put you down over the chair and plop you onto the seat.
I personally fancy both, so I suppose I am not much one to speak.
One moment. I need to remove my gator.
His foot is tapping up and down.
Getting the rain off.
Thankfully, at least with my form, all the water just goes away
Oh,
from
that
me.
is so convenient.
It is very. I mean, it is
You
a little
will-
annoying having to.
If such a solution was to be sold amongst my people, you would make much gold.
I mean, I still have to bathe as a tiny owl, which is a little bit less convenient than having to bathe as a. So, it was one of my. For others, they found it cute, but for me, it was a little bit more embarrassing when they have to see me in that rotund form splashing in a tiny
It
bath.
can be,
Demoralizing.
Belittling, yes.
hard to keep respect of other individuals when they see you in such a state. I can see if they are of that type. Oh, I shall sit sideways. These chairs always make my wings hurt.
Yes. We should perhaps, maybe we can have some adjustments made to the carpentry
It is well. I can sit like this. And I can I can fold my wings properly when more official matters are needed.
Of course. Have you had a pleasant evening, though, or a positive day? It does seem like there's been quite a bit happening with the town.
The morning started with, have you heard about the Corsairs, yes?
Yes, a bit. I heard that there were some individuals looking to perform an operation, I believe Len said.
My diligent
Miss
scouting
Amelia.
and patrols in the morning have paid off. We were able to rescue 2 of the 4 crew.
Splendid.
Of the J Troop. I am hoping that the 2 remainders were merely captured instead of, But
Of course.
regardless, it was a fruitful day. And I sat in on the council meeting. Nani?
I'm sure she'll be fine, although Janet,
Yeah,
the
Janet.
one who's
Janet's
missing from there.
Oh,
I don't know their 4th member, but she's a strong woman.
you are
I'm sure if
familiar
they
with
had
these
captured her.
individuals? Have they been before? Been in town?
Yes. They're
Oh.
common merchants, actually. He pulls out a small little like embroidered or stone dragon tooth necklace.
Alexa, raise temperature
They
4
made
degrees.
this for me and my friend. The 2 that we saved would be Miss Jenny and Miss Zenith.
Fantastic work, then. Your diligence has indeed paid off. I was
shall
always
keep-
supportive of you.
Keep to my diligence. It is. I did not wish to make such talk public, but I am disappointed in this town in a few regards. The lieutenant
Oh,
of the
that's
captain's guard. She cannot be faulted, for she was not born with her wings.
Oh,
But
Sorry.
we have multiple individuals in town who can fly. Yet I have been the only one, I believe, scouting off the coasts.
The spirit curse, he's also been scouting around. Though he uses up a lot of mana because the way he's able to fly is possessing animals. Of
I
the
would
avian
think it the
variety.
responsibility of the guard, though, to guard and patrol. Perhaps I shall, in private, ask Eva-san if I could educate her, if needed, on how to properly patrol through flight. It is different than on the ground.
what of the aquatic members of the town? Are they not taking to it,
yes.
or the dock workers?
That is an
Ko is a
option.
part of the
I
dock
keep-
security.
He should be patrolling as well,
He-
yet I have not seen such. Not until after I have
Are
called
you-
in.
And we
I
have a
see.
few others that are actually of the ocean inhaling. There is Mr. Elijah, although he is mostly a medical practitioner. And there's Miss Florence, though she seems to be more on the effects of traveling by the earth rather than by the sea. She has the ability to, but I'm unsure if she's done much towards actually patrolling the sea itself.
Regardless, until the town, Elizabeth has mentioned that as part of her infrastructure overhauls that she is proposing, she is going to be working on ocean defenses and port defenses next.
Splendid.
Until such a time, I believe the town should be more vigilant. I wanted to make mention of this to someone today, but I did not have the time or opportunity to, in a formal matter. I also disagree with how the town is going about this, but it is not my place to change the decision. I
You
feel
do
we are
our best
waiting
with
too
what we
long.
have. Perhaps I have been out of the loop with a lot of this situation, so I certainly can't weigh in my opinion. I've been mainly keeping to things domestically, so abroad is somewhat beyond my purview for the moment. But
My main hope is that something be done so that I don't have to keep patching up bodies on the daily.
well, it seems like they are making plans. Miss Amelia was talking about a forward group moving out.
Yes.
Seems promising then.
They do not want me speaking of the details, but there is a plan. I feel it is not adequate. Sorry, give me a moment. I need to plug my stuff in.
What does that mean?
Yeah, okay.
Brad?
But there is a plan. It does not involve lethal action, which is where I disagree. It is more playing on trying to scare the Corsairs. But I feel doing such would be unwise. These are organized privateers, pirates. Though in this case, they would be privateers because we suspect a third party is involved. But they are professionals at what they do, despite what they do being so disgusting.
Agreed.
They will see our attempts that we are making as more of a challenge and a sign that they are being opposed, unless that they should be afraid.
And they'll respond in kind.
Retaliation is not something we should fear, for they are already blockading us. If they wish to attack us, they would be at the disadvantage. An attacker must always at least twice outnumber the defender if they wish to be successful.
If they're blockading us, why are they blockading us? Why aren't they're not performing any piracy actions? They're blockading us. Why is that? Why are they
that
only
is the
performing
question.
a blockade action?
But they are not stealing goods. They are merely destroying ships at this point. The Jade troops, all of their goods were salvageable, not all. They were all in the water, none taken. Perhaps this is an outlier, but it is not unheard of, and even well known, that pirates usually have some sort of backer, sponsored by some organizations to act in a gray matter, in a roundabout manner. Usually that is signified by them not prioritizing what traditional pirating would, which would be goods.
Interesting.
Which they
Then
are
you
doing.
best be.
It could
then
be,
I would.
if you wish for my opinion, it could be Linden, which would be odd, but this is more of a conspiracy. It could be Linden hiring through a third party to worsen the Lapis Corsair's reputation, but that is far-fetched. It could be the classical thought of the Lapis Corsairs and the Crimson Corsairs working together, the Crimson blockading and the Lapis supplying through the blockade conveniently, as we saw. That is a suspicion as well. From my history
perhaps.
readings, this country is shifting to war footing. What better way
You'd be
to change public opinion than to manufacture a lesser threat of an enemy, to get the country calling for blood and used to war? Baron, what was his name? Lecter. Lecter. He is the one who is in charge of Bargus now, yes? The new barony? Or was it Lecter? No, that was Baron.
That was Baron Scorn.
That would be.
Scorn, yes.
Scorn.
Yeah, Baron Scorn. He is militant. He is a rising militant faction with the support of the Queen.
Indeed. It certainly poses a unique threat, not to mention...
Doing such matters would not be unheard of. Someone of militant nature and rising militant power to manufacture more enemies, to get the country used to and even wanting war, raising their own political status. That is my foremost theory. If there is a third party, it may perhaps be, maybe not the crown itself. I will not besmirch the Empress's name, not so openly in her own country. But Baron Scorn would be my first suspicion of a third party, especially considering his affiliations with Bargas.
I think that there is merit to it. I have been, as I mentioned, keeping
Of
things
course,
to
there is no
domestic
proof.
affairs. But also another thing is the Void Heralds. While I don't think they are directly involved, they are positioned very, very close to one of the.
Are your hands cold? You were shaking them. Sorry, keep going.
Yes, and your legs
Just-
been tapping. Are you
Are
cold?
you-
Just thinking. No, I'm okay.
Thinking about what?
I'm used to all the matters that are being talked of, and still recovering from my mild embarrassment, but ignore that part.
Oh,
But
we are simply teasing you. What is
See-
you were saying, Void Herald? Yes.
the Void Heralds, if the location is to be believed, is close to one of the cultural capitals of Erin, which poses of a unique interest, especially given the state of affairs.
What is considered the cultural capital where the Ember Root is currently? What was the name of it?
That is one. There is to afford me a moment while I think very hard
Indeed,
and
indeed.
totally not get my notes up. I call it the cultural hub. Because it harbors.
Locteur?
Yes,
That's such a
Locteur,
hard name to
yes.
say.
It's-
Locouteur.
There's Locteur, then there's Stonehall, but
Oh.
Locteur is
Stonehall.
Stonehall has a lot of the cathedrals. It is one of the major religious and cultural hubs, and that is in the north. but Locteora is the Ember Root Center, yes.
I passed through Stone
So-
Hall before going to the swamps to the east.
A very interesting place Stonehall is. They are very proud of their architecture and their religious and cultural hubs that they have there, especially around the Dragonkin. It's also where one of the great witch hunts for the Kitsune were held.
Hey,
So, certainly a mixed bag, that place is. I'm keeping things up to speed as best as I can. I haven't been able to procure much from the roads other than with the recent storms coming in. They've been getting worse, the roads. The travel is most certainly going to be difficult over land.
And they're just making it worse to travel by sea just as well.
A blockade. How interesting.
It's a
I do
sandwich.
worry.
that is.
I-
They are the third. 3 of 4 merchants have been attacked. And the only ones who have made it through is the Corsairs, so. A blockade, yes. Sorry, I am
No, you're
tired. I am
fine.
rambling.
You're fine, you're fine. It is getting late. I don't wish to hold you for too much longer, but I will say, I'm sure that this fact or this possibility hasn't been lost on any of you, but I think it bears saying irregardless. Something tells me it won't end simply with this raid. You may be rid of the blockade, yes, but whatever you may uncover for whatever committees need to investigate stuff, something tells me that this is merely the tip of the spear, as it were. And whatever implications or whatever facts that may be uncovered from your little escapade may pose a far grim future for us.
They are raiding all along the
Especially-
coast. So indeed, it will not be the end
What's
of
the
it.
term? The eye of the storm?
And
We're not quite there yet.
the eye of the
think
storm
we're
is
about to-
usually calmer. It is the
We're
rest
in the calm
between.
before the storm.
Hey,
If we were to compare it to a temperamental weather event, though, it would be on the fringes of it, probably about to go directly inside. We have yet to see the full weight of the winds.
Oh, let's hope it's not too big of a cumulonimbus.
Well, if I can be a little transparent, any group that's able to levy the Crimson Corsairs to not pirate, you don't just simply tell pirates to not pirate. Even those that have agreeances with certain parties, whoever these people are, must be incredibly influential. If you recall the story of Ashfeld, it was ruthless. Pirates don't just not pirate. Something is keeping them on a leash, and anything that can keep the Crimson Corsairs on a leash You may see me in these next few days practicing. I'm training for a new spell.
I as well.
So you may see me walking around with my arms glowing from my dark magic. I'm simply attempting to see once again the true depths and limits of my mana capacity. I'm going to be attempting to push it into an area. So, something to assist when I am able to get close to the enemy. So, that has been partially why I've been unable to do things. When I'm not practicing, I'm resting.
Understood.
You. So fidgety, my dear.
I would have thought we burnt out all that energy during our spar. Do you need more training? That
Do you
is the
want to be trained
solution to
again?
feeling awake. Train more.
It's not that, just a nervous tick that I get when I'm worried.
Do you want Hazuki to sit on your back while you do push-ups?
I don't think
That's how
that's
I trained.
necessary.
Though we used blocks, bricks
Would you like us both to
Adding
sit
a
on your
weight.
back? I'm sorry, I broke, I'm sorry.
You
What?
you never fail to embarrass me, Miss Asriel.
What is the saying? What is the word? I'm forgetting the word. Nando. It is the right of the elder to embarrass the younger. That doesn't translate well.
I think
Regardless.
it's But yes, I will say, I worry that our problems are only just beginning, regrettably. Whoever is able to tame the beast that is the Crimson Corsairs is a force to be reckoned with. And regrettably, Baron Scorn does seem like the kind that could leverage such weight. But also, so would some of the other major powers.
Who better to rein in, or no, promise security guarantees to the Corsairs than one influential in the defenses of the people they are attacking?
You mentioned
There
as
is
well
much to
that there were
be gained.
dragonkin amongst their ranks.
Hi, there were,
That
which was
implies that
surprising.
they've brought in assistance from likely the local
Argus.
continent.
There is also the fact that Scorn might still be able to gain the favor of the Earth Guard, even though we had a way to stop them from making that deal. There's still a non-zero chance that they might ally with Scorn nonetheless. Although,
I would
I
not
can help
speak
that they-
such mutterings in public, by the way. We do not have proof of Scorn's involvement. It might
course.
result in retaliation, spreading such uncouth rumors about the Baron in such good standing
Slander.
with the Queen.
no. Yeah, I've already heard plenty of people who don't like Scorn, especially this.
Yes. But he is a titled Baron. One should be careful.
It's exactly.
Yeah.
One must never forget the politics. Hazuki's right. Speaking of which, would you like to retire for the evening?
Hey, I am tired, yes. Thank you.
You'll have a busy few days to prepare for, it seems.
Indeed. I will be helping Otto-san with the project, I believe, as well, relating to the first half of the individuals who will be doing something stealthily.
If you have no healers, please let me know.
Put your name on the list. And make noted
Oh.
that your preference for priority, if you can.
The tower always feels a little colder when you both are gone.
I'm sleeping here.
I meant when you're away, that's all.
No. It is... I would invite more over. It is just a bit of a walk. I enjoy the atmosphere.
way,
If it's
but-
good company, I'm sure they wouldn't worry about the walk.
The tower is open to people, though. As long as they keep it down when I'm trying to sleep. Then I get grouchy.
Indeed.
And I know no partying while they're sleeping.
I will probably refrain, unless I wish for someplace quiet.
But
Oh, I have
it
a
is
question.
open. Of course.
I must send some letters to Astana. How would you recommend doing so? Requesting the Semaphone Tower to transcribe a letter to a port that is not being besieged? Or are there any other couriers we have access to, such as Mikomo, who could make such a trip?
Mikomo is currently in Suna, I believe.
Indeed. That is why I'm asking if we
I-
have any other contacts with other messengers. Mikomo
I
would be
may
the
even-
premier person to talk to, though. He is part of the messengers.
Yes,
Astana.
As far as our messengers go in the town, if you need something to be brought somewhere within the continent, I even may be able to assist. I have been to many towns, and apologies, I meant bring it somewhere within the continent who can then facilitate it.
A national mailing post.
I'd be able to, if you'd wish to write the letters, I can move one to a mailing
It is
post and have them
a
sent.
somewhat urgent matter. Not immediate, but within the next week, if a little bit more, if needed. But I wish to get the message sent sooner than later. Though I need to write it first.
Should you pen it tonight, inform me, and I may be able to bring it somewhere to have it sent out proper.
If not tonight, I will pen it tomorrow.
Very well then.
I need to think on some matters
I'm sure I can
first.
pull. I have a few strings I'm sure I can pull then.
And in regards as well to the previous subject of Miss Layla,
Oh.
to anyone who has put the moves on you, so to speak.
Oh, how... Put the
If
moves.
there are any feelings that you have, or if you feel that there is something that you need to think about it, think. Take your time on it
I don't know
and
what
come
I
to you.
Well, you've heard
Take
my
your
2
time.
cents.
Embarrassment? Confusion? Perhaps I can meditate
I
on
guess. Yeah, I guess it's up for you to
that.
decide.
Meditate on.
And there's nothing saying you have to leap into anything, but if you're willing to entertain their advances, then a friendly bar, like you mentioned, would be a good way to help her learn of your culture and your people's ways.
Perhaps
Layla
to
has
find
always
some-
struck me. Layla has always struck me as a very well-meaning young woman, but very. I don't know if troubled is the right word for it.
I think troubled can be a word for it, but it's only a matter of speaking. Sadly. There are also just certain.
I recall flashes last night of her having some sort of serious discussion with Amelia.
Well, I wanted to stay away from that place.
Heard of conflict between the Minato due to some past grievance. I do not wish to dwell on her own secrets, though. Not if I am to approach her and try to learn about her. It would be rude.
Of course, I would never ask. For now, though, you seem to have a busy few days ahead of you. We should get you, and both of you, some rest.
I can make the walk back to my house.
Are you sure?
You wish to stay here?
Oh, I may need to open the gate for you. Or carry you over.
I'll stay here.
I can get out
stay here.
my futon now that I have a bed for you to sleep on.
Sure, that works. I'm used to sleeping on a bedroll. That'll work.
Well, we'll get you something a little nicer. Alright. Off to bed then. And, Hazuki, well done tonight. Today.
Thank you.
You're making leaps and strides here, despite being so new. You should be proud. Keep your head up high. You deserve it.
Thank you. I am going
rest
to
well.
go to bed.
Rest well.
Ayasumi. Ayasa.
Have a good night.
Oh, one moment. This totally wasn't floating.
Everything okay?
How are you?
Flushed, embarrassed, and worried. But I'll be okay.
Sometimes I wonder. For a person that can only tell the truth, sometimes I wonder if that's a lie.
If I believe it hard enough, it becomes the truth.
Is that right to do to yourself? Or is it better sometimes to say that it won't be okay, but you will find the strength and resolve to persevere through it?
Here's the interesting thing about it. Sometimes I find it hard to feel sad, because I always try to think that I'll persevere through it. I don't always want to be positive. Sometimes it doesn't feel like I have a choice, but I just roll with it. Because what have I got to be sad about? Of course I'm worried, of course I'm scared. But I've got a lot of people. A lot of people who care about me, and I care about them. So even if sometimes I'm not feeling the greatest, I know I'll be okay. And that's my honest truth.
You should write a book.
I don't think a book about pure positivity is what I need to do.
Your life story has already been so interesting.
Maybe just something.
Alrighty, chat.
Thank you, that's real.
Of course.
Come on. Go. Hip tracker.
Thank you for staying.
I don't want someone to go out in the rain again, and I'd rather spare myself the embarrassment of having to be carried like that again.
Aw, so
I
you
don't
didn't
think my
enjoy
heart
it?
would be able to.
And that is session for me, guys.
Enjoying it, just
Thanks for watching
Oh,
so
sure,
far.
political,
Thank you
answer.
for being around. I'm gonna
Hazuki.
respawn. I'll
Rest well.
stick around and keep streaming for a minute just so you guys can see the post hobby, but that'll be it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Well, not bye bye. I'm gonna respawn.
I'm so excited.
Actually, I'm gonna wait and see if Azrael walks out.
I'll just go to the very top floor, I guess. I'd rather make sure that the two ladies have privacy, of course.
I suppose you wish.
Okay.
What?
Just nervousness. That's all. I never said I was good when I was talking to ladies. I don't think I ended up roped in a relationship like Layla's.
Does he have a big heart?
That's a word for it.
What? Did they already walk past me? Where the fuck are they? Oh, they did. I'm fucking blind. fucking miss them walking past me. Forgot to turn off the light. Okay, let's respawn. What?
Conflicting stories. I was told that.
Oh,
We
no,
are
I don't
so
know. Maybe there's
wrong.
something. His manner was like.
Alan,
really
I'm
destroyed
so
or
EP.
but they might still. There
Okay,
might still be stuff
this
there. That
was
might
like
want
the
to go
biggest
back.
fucking.
All I know is that there
I have a
are
friend that's
two
like,
people in
dude,
town
they
that already understand some of the language.
Okay,
And could be
I don't know
helping,
that
but
in
they are they're both refusing to share that.
Lights, 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 lights.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yes. Okay.
That's
Fair
the
enough.
thing. Tell has been
It
blatant
is
about it.
insane to me how
He's
far that
people,
gif is like stretched.
several
It's
times.
insane
He
to me.
understands what some of the room
Fuck.
mean.
I've gotten DMs from people saying that,
So
like,
afraid that
people
Blake
with
and them are
different
then going
servers
to
that know
use
nothing
that
about
as
it
an
and post
excuse
that
to keep
fucking
fucking with things, because rather than trying to exhaust
Yeah.
their current avenues, they're just like, all right, we're going back down.
Yeah.
Let's brute force it. Let's brute force it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what she's concerned about.
Even if it's just minor research, we've been like. We're in a situation where we're scrambling to try and translate because ultimately we're gonna need to fuck with it a little, especially for what's
and
going
that's-
on.
Yeah, and that's what Tell told Amaris, was she was just like, I understand that there is going to, there inherently in trying to understand it is this, there is going to be required some amount of risk, but we should do that intelligently rather than constantly going down there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Which
don't
leaves
stab
behind
the
because
barrier with your
eventually,
magic sword. Actually, be smart.
yeah. Which
Yeah,
Eva's
that was
one
like a whole
step
fucking
behind.
thing where Tell's just like, I mean, I don't think it's gonna break, but that doesn't seem like a smart idea.
I shot first.
Yeah, no.
Or just
You
bring,
did.
or bring more people down there that
Lando
have
shot
absolutely
first.
no, have absolutely
Eddie
no
shot
context
first.
or are beneficial to the type of situation. Like, oh,
It's one of those situations where the smart thing isn't exactly fun for roleplay. So I get it. You know, I get people like trying to be
it
like,
is,
oh
yeah.
No, we want to bring everybody together. Come on, let's go down to the cave again. Woo! Cave guys!
Cave adventure, let's go! Let's all go down there right after everyone got told not to.
Fucking time. It is. We have seen clear evidence that will get people hurt, and we can't fight these things. They're designed in such a way
They're
that they're
designed
not
to be
meant to be
impervious for the
fought.
most part. Yeah.
Unfortunately, given stuff that was revealed this session, Elamir is in the position where he needs to fuck with it. Because I've expressed before, Elamir is a pseudo spirit. He's not like secretive about it, but he just doesn't say it because it's a kind of traumatic situation.
No vote. Alright. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna get the toaster off.
Good night.
See ya. Good night.
Not the name.
Jasmine started explaining a situation in what one of her dreams was, and it was Amelia, Witch had Amelia and Curse were stuck in two different sigils, and she had to like basically complete this ritual alongside this person. And when the ritual was finished, Curse's eyes opened in Amelia's, and I called GMs and had a moment of like.
Okay, I'm gonna swap over the scene
Also that,
and play
like,
my outro music. I'll see
when
you all later.
They awoke. Curse was in Amelia's body for a moment, and he did something, and then
That'll
was
be it,
released.
guys.
But was specifically like the.
Bye bye, guys. I'll see you all later. That'll be it. That'll be it. I'll see you all next time. Bye bye. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't joined the Discord and all that stuff. Make sure to follow if you haven't already. If you enjoy the stream, I'd appreciate it. Or drop a sub if you guys are annoyed by the subs, by the ads and such. That really support me. Gotta make rent and all, which is hard these days. Well, make sure to join the Discord for notifications on when I go live, or follow me on Twitter, which I don't usually post on Twitter, but sometimes I do. Exclamation point Discord if you guys want to join the Discord and all that. But yeah, good night. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.